can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium and the home of the Auburn Tigers. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Cowboys will kick it away first. Straight ahead from inside his 25. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The offense set for a first down play.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Easy!
Power football with the run. At the 35, he's open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
This guy's a game changer at the running back position, man. Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo Jackson obviously won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown on the same team at the same time. And then Tank Bigsby here in recent years, too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
Auburn lines up quickly. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in stride at the 15. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Coming out with it, it's Scott. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8.
6-9-1, Gators score.
Back to pass, it's Thorne. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
In blue.
Going to the ground. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Jackrabbit.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma State 7, Auburn 0.
Got it.
Auburn trying to convert on 4th down.
Lasso.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Pulls it in. It's Owens. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Presley. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one away.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
1st and 10.
comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's into the open down the middle. 10. Touchdown, Auburn. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Back to throw, it's Bowman. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Number 10.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. Smashes ahead. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like...
And that ball's free behind the line. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Touchdown, Auburn! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This has been a spectacular offensive showcase so far, David.
This has been unbelievable. The fireworks has been amazing. This is modern offense now. Palmer, when you look at college football, there's a lot of scoring, and defenses haven't had a lot of answers.
No, and this game's been a track meet, man. So if you're on offense right here, keep the pedal to the metal. Keep the tempo going. Stay aggressive.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going deep. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
I'll tell you what, safeties in today's football now, it changes, right? You used to be big hitters that spin down all the time and have to play the run. Now with so much pass, so much spread, you better be able to cover. You better be able to have some speed. Great job sitting back in zone coverage, breaking on the football, and going and getting that INT.
Scanning the field, it's Thorne. And the quarterback is snowed under. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, looking to throw. Got his man on the right. At the 45, on his way. Running toward the tape. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pressure coming. Safe completion on the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, just keeps firing. Caught near the sticks. It's Burton. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Going for it all. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in the flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
28, Oklahoma State, 21.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. On the run, it's Gordon. At midfield, he's got room. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Bowman. And they get the sack right out of the gate. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. These corners backing off a bit. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man all by himself. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Makes the catch. It's Green. Sweet spin. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense in press coverage. Wants to throw on first down. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal for the offense. Slams ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.